Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the 12th part in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I believe it's the 12th part. It's either that or the 11th. But either way, we just found this super cool journal that Trapper Dan himself wrote. Here it is. And it gave us a lot of clues about how to find a way into Trapper Dan's needle, which is super interesting. So we need to start looking for... Oh, good. We need to talk to you. I've got some questions for you, mister.
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Because you referred to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
Alright, here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude. Excitement's over. Whose move?
Casually thieving. Excitement's over. Excitement is far from over, Lou Talbot. I'm on to you. Go snoop in your room. You are the beaver, I believe. Ina. Okay, let's go into his closet using the key that he gave us.
Look at all these bones. Lou's been a busy guy.
Yeah. A few good specimens.
Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
Hee hee hee. Mine. Okay. Also, if we go into Yanni's room here and we turn around, there is a moose head, which was referred to in Trapper Dan's journal. He said in order to get the moose token, we need to push out its eye. And we tried both of the ones that were in the lobby, and those did not work. So let's try this one. Aha! Secret compartment. And moose token. And what's this?
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni. And if so, why is he hiding it?
Said something in Fredonian that I did not understand. Okay, let's close that little compartment. Very interesting. Okay. We also need to get the raccoon token by changing the colors on these doors. So, we need to use the fire necklace, which is down here. And if we look at it, it's got the fireplace, and then blue, green, red, blue, white, red. So that's why we need to make the door the colors on each of the doors according to that pattern. So let's see if we can get that to work. Oh wait, I already did that. Aha, it's in the raccoon here, in his painting. See his green eyes? There we go. I was thinking that you got it from the fireplace because it had the fire at the end, but no. So you go to the doors here, change this one to blue, which we already did, and change this one to green according... Wait a minute. Why does that have a thingy on it? You change it to green according to the necklace, and then you go to the raccoon painting and get the token. But why does this have a thing? Oh my god.
My jacket! I'm getting the definite feeling I'm not wanted here.
That's so scary. Look, it's sliced. Oh, creepy. Ooh. That was a little bit of a warning sign, don't you think? Okay, so we found the raccoon and we found the moose, and now we need the pig and what's the other, the wolf. Okay, so for the wolf, we need to do something a little bit more special. Let's see. There's the moose key, the fire necklace, that's the raccoon. The wolf is the most difficult. Yeah. Can't find Mary. We'll try pulling on that rope above the belts. It'll open up a surprise at the end of the hallway on the second floor. You'll just have to keep it taut. Yeah, we can't really do anything with that one yet. So where we need to go, actually, is back to Trapper Dan's hut. So how's the weather? Oh yeah, we'll be okay. Do we have any toasty packs? Yeah, we've got 4. Good. Okay. So let's go to the ski lines and go for a little hike, little snowshoe. Well, not a snowshoe yet, but a little hike. Now we need our snowshoes, so as not to start an avalanche. It's kind of funny playing this game right now because it's early May here in Minnesota, but we only just started getting spring and summer weather like a week ago. So playing with snow, it's a little weird because I'm worried that the snow will come back, you know. You never know in Minnesota. But it's pretty green out. The trees are starting to get some leaves. It's good. It's good. It's just kind of ironic that I'm playing the snowiest game in the series. I would say even snowier than Treasure in the Royal Tower, because we spend a lot of time outside in this game. Okay. So if we go in here, into the hut, is Isis here, I wonder? Yes, she is. Hi, Isis. If we look over here, you'll notice that
this looks like a Geiger counter. What a weird thing to be chewing on.
That Isis found a new chew toy, and it is a Geiger counter, which we actually need in order to find one of the tokens. Because,
this measures radioactivity. I wonder if Isis found it outside somewhere or in here.
Yeah, it's a good question. In the book, he told us that the likes of Marie Curie and Mr. Geiger were the only ways that we'd find the moose token. So now that we have a Geiger counter, awesome possum. Okay. So, can we do anything with the Rex bone yet? We put it into this plaque since it matches.
So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
Yeah. Rearrange, match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3. Yeah. So there's a couple different ways to do this. You take the duck counter, first of all, and you kind of just start pushing the animals out in the order that they need to be. You need to have bunny, owl, fish. So, like, for example, this one is out of order. So if I take the owl, it needs to be right after the bunny. And the fish needs to be right before it. But the duck now is in the way, so that does not work. So we need, what do we need? I need another bunny. That's what I need. I think. Do I need another bunny? Yeah. Because then bunny, owl, fish. Okay. So we got that first row good. Let's see here. Bunny. No, I need an owl. Maybe I can go owl. And then I can use this to get a fish out for me. Okay. Fish, owl, bunny. Okay. And then we take this one and the fish. Voila. And then take the duck counter and put it on the side.
Bingo!
Ooh, secret passageway. And it's green and creepy. And Nancy doesn't make any sound when she walks down it, which is also kind of creepy. Nancy's a ghost now. It's cool. It's all good. I do love the eerie green glow. And like just the sound of the falling rocks, it adds a very nice, subtle scare factor. Let's see. What's this?
Looks like the map to some kind of maze.
And they're all blocked off. Interesting.
The wolf followed me. I wonder if she expects me to do something.
She surprised me. Let's see. Can we go up here? Let's see. There's a couple different paths. Let's go down this right fork first. There's a rope.
That must be the rope trapper Dan talked about in his journal. The one that's supposed to open something in the lodge. Which means I must be somewhere under the lodge. Well, I walked far enough, that's for sure.
Supposed to open something in the lodge. So I need someone or elevator. So that's an elevator. I need someone to hold that rope for me while I go back to the lodge. And I have a someone. I have an Isis. Let's check this pathway first, though. See what's down here. Nancy, why don't you make footstep noises? Creepy. Okay, this is interesting.
A moose, a wolf, a raccoon, and a pig. The same animals Trapper Dan mentioned in his journal when it came to getting into his needle without the key. I'll bet that's what's behind this wall, a room below the needle. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Right. Exactly. We can't just kick down the door, unfortunately. Although...
Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
That would be preferable. Nancy should really just carry a crowbar around with her for lots of reasons. I mean, she gets attacked a lot, so having a crowbar to fend off, you know, assailants would be good, but also just to open things that are locked. She has to do that a lot. Okay. So, first things first, we need Isis to get to that rope. And she followed us, so she clearly is willing to help us. Where is she? There she is. Right there. So if we turn around and we go to here, we can give Isis instructions. I'm guessing this is the elevator. So what we need her to do is go forward, right, left, and then she'll walk along this path. Then we need her to go right, jump, and forward again. So let's remember that. Forward, right, left, right, jump, forward. Right, forward, right, left, right, jump, forward. Forward, right, left, right, jump, forward. Forward.
Forward.
Right, left, right,
jump,
and then forward.
forward.
Okay, and then we tell her to do that, and she should follow our instructions, hopefully, if we did it right.
Isis, forward, right, left, right, jump, forward, go.
You can do it, Isis. I hope I gave you the right instructions. She won't follow them if they don't make sense. Okay, so she's going forward. She turned right. Good. She turned left. She's following the path. She turned right. Jumped. Ooh, good. And she went up the elevator. Awesome. Okay. So now she's up at the elevator. Let's go check and make sure she's where she needs to be. Down this pathway. Here she is. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Isis. Okay, now hold that for about an hour. It's not very nice of us, but okay. Thank you, Isis. You are very helpful. So now we need to leave these caves, and we need to get back to the lodge, and Isis will have opened something up for us. Walking down the path in the creepy green tunnels. How many of you in real life would actually walk through tunnels like that? Would you be brave enough to do it? Comment in the comment section down below. I'd be curious to see how many people would actually do it. I don't know if I'd actually do it. Maybe if I was with someone, but I don't think I'd be... Maybe I'd be able to do it if I was alone. It would have to take a lot of courage, though. You know, Nancy just kind of does it without thinking about it. I would have to think about it. Walking through the snowy mountains. I'm so glad there isn't snow in real life right now. So glad. Okay, let's follow the ski trails back to the lodge. And we should hopefully have what we need. Okay. Go around the lodge here.
Ah, warm again.
I mean, you weren't that cold, Nancy. Okay, if we go upstairs, we're looking for the pig token, right? And where have we seen a pig? Right here. And now that Isis is holding the rope, we have a pig token. So now the last token is the wolf token, and we need to use a Geiger counter for that. So if we take it out, it's going to tell us when there's radioactivity. So if we walk around, this is a lot like the sensor in Shadow at the Water's Edge. So there's no radioactivity up here, which I guess is good since that's where everyone sleeps. Sound of snoring. Oh, see, now it's starting to pick things up. And it's probably, yeah, I mean, the green glowing thing is definitely a giveaway. That's pretty high. Nothing really over here. This is higher because of this other head. Yeah. But nothing we can do there. Is there anything downstairs? Anything? Oh, that's really high. Whoa, super high. Whoa! Aha! And it has the green glowing eyes. We got it. It was in the stairs. Did anyone see us get that? Hi. Let's check in. We haven't really talked to the other characters yet.
How can I help you?
Why do you have a radio hidden away in your room?
How do you know about that?
All I know is when I got done cleaning the moose head, that compartment was open. And when I looked in it, there was the radio. Now you answer my question.
I use that radio to communicate with my coaches. It's a special radio. It scrambles the signal so that my competitors cannot listen in.
How did you know there was a secret compartment in your room?
The first night I was here, I searched for bugs, something which, due to the cunning of my competitors, I have become very good at. I discovered that by pushing on the moose eye, a compartment opened up. What I don't know is, did you really open that compartment by mistake, or were you up to something else? How do I know you are not working for them?
If I was working for the competition, why would I have told you about finding your radio?
Who else have you told about the radio?
No one.
I believe you, Nancy. So if I find out you're lying, both of us will be very sorry.
Do you have any proof that your competitors are out there spying on you?
When one has enemies, it's prudent to assume that they are always close by. They are here, Nancy. Make no mistake.
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
You're paranoid. Oh, Yanni, you're a weirdo.
Lou Talbot's gone, in case you didn't know. Just up and left.
Do you have any idea why?
Probably sick of salmon. The good news is, you don't have to do the cooking anymore. I can handle it from here on out.
That's all the questions I had.
See you later.
Oh. So now that there's not too many people you can handle the cooking? Well, I guess. I mean, it's you, Freddie, Bill, and Yanni. Because Nancy apparently doesn't eat. So it's just yourself, and it's like you're cooking for two buddies, basically. Interesting. Well, we are in a pretty good place now. We have all 4 counters, and in his journal, let's see. Done it many times. As for the rooms, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. Ha ha ha. First thing you need to do is crack my cipher, follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. So we've got all the keys. Oop. Ah, tell me more. The owl. What? The wolf is the hardest. Yeah, we already got the wolf. Okay. I think our next step is fox and geese. Because we need to open up the panels in the secret tunnels. They're an intelligent creature that can crawl through small spaces. I fixed the vault passageway so you can see if your animal is dumb. Yeah, first thing you need to do is crack my cipher. First things first. It's so secret you'll probably never find it. Yeah, we found his lodge and everything. We already did that. Yeah, I think next we have to do fox and geese, which is going to take a while. Now you just need 3 more keys to open the keyholes. Yep. Alright. So I think we'll do that in the next episode because this is going to take a long time. So I'll leave this episode right here. Thanks for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.